Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Just so you know, when I show you the bottom of the deck here in a minute, that's going to be your feelings. But this reading assumes that your ex has already come. They've already shown up, so they're already in the picture. So it's not, this reading isn't about will or won't they. They're already here. So the bottom of the deck is going to show how you feel. The rest of the reading will be about your ex. All right? Okay. Craigie. All right, there. Okay. The Emperor. All right. So the establishing or maintaining control could be on your mind. Gemini, it could be your ex is an Aries, because this is Aries. It could be that you are just looking at this person as a friend, as wise counsel, or that that's your role with them. Okay. All right. So we've got victory. This could be Cancer. Gemini, you could be dealing with Cancer. A Cancerian, I should say. And there's some heartbreak behind that. This is feeling like you're on the same page. This is being optimistic, victory, marshaling two opposing forces and being able to progress. So, it could be that they just feel very, well, let's get into that in a minute, shall we? I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Don't normally reshuffle afterwards, but I'm going for it. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Queen of Wands. Look at the yellows. Look at the yellows. You can't see that. Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups. Okay, so... all right, I'm going to clarify with these if I need to, okay? All right, so... interesting. Okay, so we've got some heartache. They might be masking it, though, by being optimistic. I think that there was heartache, or they're feeling kind of brokenhearted. They're feeling at a loss. There is some sorrow there. Perhaps they're coming back to do the right thing. Maybe own up to, feelings of guilt. Maybe they're feeling guilty as far as how things ended, and they're really wanting to make things right and to work things out. They want to be on the same page. Here we have the happiness card over here. So this is, we're gonna be clarifying a few things here because they are dating, though. They are seeing someone. They're dating a lot. Okay, so they are dating, nothing serious, but they are dating. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune here, please, for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, gosh, they kind of, I think they're okay with the ending. They do feel guilty about it. They're okay with the ending, though. They don't know what's going to happen, but they're okay with it. They think that there might have been some, okay, that's what it is. I think they're thinking that things got a little too enmeshed or entwined. This speaks to some codependency or someone taking somebody else for granted and needing a break. Needing a breather, needing a break. And that's probably what they're feeling guilty about, is that they were probably just a bit selfish in the relationship. Okay? And they are dating a lot of people. All right, what's this 9 about here? This 9 of Cups. Okay, so we've got, this could be Sag or Gemini, but we've got a situational wish being granted, being happy about a situational wish, okay? But it's not a balanced offer. This is somebody that can't sustain it. So I think they want to make things right. They're heartbroken about the ending, but their intentions in coming back and reconnecting with you are wanting to probably make things right and see if there's another chance to work this out, to be on the same page. I promise I'll do good, but it's going to be short-lived. If it was going to last, it'd be the Star card. This is short-lived. This is situational for a time, but it ends up it's going to end up being this again because of it's imbalanced, and they just can't. They're not going to be. It's not a stable offer. It's not stable because of this imbalance and because it's not going to be lasting. This shows not working on it. This shows lack of ambition or focus. This basically, you're going to be taken for granted again. So they're probably showing up to work things out. They want another chance, and you might be happy for a little bit, but they just can't sustain the effort. These two right here also, keep in mind, they speak to mental illness, mental health issues. Okay, this could also be mental challenges, anxiety, guilt, that sort of thing. This also tends to deal with excessive, and this is overarching, this is a major arcana. So while this could be situational anxiety, this is excessive emotions, excessive behavior, to a degree recklessness, but it does speak to somebody that might have bipolar or mood disorder. Same thing with this right here. So this is somebody that wants to be, they're probably very dynamic and very enjoyable and a lot of fun to be around, and they're very optimistic. But behind that, there's a lot of heartache because maybe they don't understand why things never work out for them, and it's because there might be some mental health issues or mood disorders that need to be addressed. Because while they have every intention of wanting to be happy and make someone happy, they just can't sustain it because there's such an imbalance. Okay, the effort ends up petering out because there's an imbalance there. So brain chemistry is not their fault. It's just they might be unaware of what's really going on. Okay, all right, Gemini. So. And my kitty just showed up again. Focus. You're in need of clear direction. Decide what you want in life. I would also say, I think I think they're coming to you. Okay, so here's the thing. You are aware more than they are of what and why it ended. They're kind of blind to how they are. They don't see it. They've got this, we just need to get on the same page, and I'm really hopeful and optimistic for the future, and you know what I mean? So they're blind to what's really going on. However, you see it. You've got an inkling, at least if you're not fully aware of what it is, and they aren't. So that's why I think there's this energy here of showing up in a sort of friendly consult, confidant type of way where you're like, okay, I'm going to maintain my position, but I am going to be generous and open with my time and my, advice and whatnot. That's your position because one of the fundamentals for them is lacking focus. They might not be able to plan or organize or be very, not that, because of that they have this disorder or whatever, but it is a difficulty for people that have an issue with balance. Okay, so it's almost twofold here. The focus, and what is twofold? You maintain your focus and your agenda and why you're there and your purpose in this dynamic, and their advice was to be able to bring more focus and balance in their life, because that's the direction, a clear direction for them would really help. This is situational desire, and they really need to look long term. Not a bad thing at all. It's just, it is what it is. And if they want happiness, if they don't want to keep wondering why things don't work out for them, they need to rein this in. There needs to be balance and order established, and that comes with focus and management, time management, things like that. So yeah, card's getting all willy-nilly. All right, past life connection. This situation involves your past life memories. So that could be why you're showing up to, like, that you don't mind. You can keep yourself separate, but you're also going to make yourself available. You keep yourself emotionally separate perhaps, but you make yourself available. This does speak to karma, destiny, and fate also. So there you both are feeling that connection to each other because you're still able to show up in service of or to be there for them and to be honorable about things. And it's almost like you don't mind doing that because they are likable. It's just, it's hard to be with someone that has whatever's going on right now with them going on. Do you know what I mean? There's not really room for much else with someone like that. And they're aware of it. They feel guilty. I don't think they know to the magnitude of what's going on really with them. I think you see it. They just don't know yet. That might be what this is why you're like that, because you're like, okay, I need you to be aware of something here. I need you to consider this. And they might be like, wait, what? But the more they look into it, it might very well be exactly what's going on. Finality, closure, endings, farewells, goodbyes, a love situation, but this will be revisited. So this suggests that it is going to come back around again. And this is someone that, this could be you taking a compassionate approach to delivering the final blow, but I don't think so. I think that there's always going to be room for this person in your life because I think you have a compassionate outlook as far as they can't really help it. They're just not good partner material for what you're looking for. But this is you. Somebody is either just in receipt of a farewell or a goodbye, or someone's going to deliver it. There's that gray area in between. And I think, obviously, he or she's an ex, so there's already been the breakup. But when I look at this into this situation, I feel like there's just a hesitancy there. There's not a commitment either way. There's always going to be a space for this person in your life. That's what it feels like. Okay, so while there might have been some closure and finality reached, because we got the 10 here, the Wheel of Fortune, you will always make time for this person. You will always make time for this person. And it's because of that past life connection, that karma. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Good luck with this. Take care.